Hello everybody, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K25. Apologies for the delay. Obviously in the last episode we went and played the PGA Championship first two rounds. The first round 5 over par, the second round 4 under par, leaving us at 1 over for the tournament at the moment. We are a long way off the lead, but we are going to do the final 2 rounds of the major and see how we get on. We didn't play brilliantly. Jonathan Vegas 16 under par leading the way. We are not going to win this one. We're going to try and use these 2 rounds to get back into a little bit of form and see what we can do. And I do apologise for there not being a PGA Tour video out for quite a while. I've been enjoying Tennis Manager on this channel, Football Manager, work, out playing golf. I came second in my club's medal as well, Stableford competition. I came second and won a free night stay in a hotel. Lovely. But that's enough about my exploits on the golf course, although we might touch on them again later on. But we are here to play the 3rd round of the PGA Championship, and that's not a bad start, I think, for the drive. That should clear all the trees and nicely hit the fairway. Lovely, lovely stuff on hole 1. Let's see if we can hit our approach shot close enough to get us a birdie and at least start this round 3 in good form. Now it's downhill, wind's going right to left, so I sort of feel like this should be a decent little shot in with our wedge. Oh, it's not quite cleared the bunker, and again having some bunker troubles like we were in the previous rounds as well. We do get this one out at the first attempt, and it's rolling down to the pin. That's an absolutely outrageous bunker shot. Very happy with that. Let's just sink this one in, walk away with a par on the first hole. Lovely. So another par 4, second hole. We're going to try and bend it around this tree like we have done in the previous rounds. That might have a little bit too much shape on it. We shall see. Rocking our purple FootJoy top today, our character. I actually have that top from a club. I played a club in Cambodia, I think, and I bought that top, so I thought it was pretty fitting to put it on our character for today. We're going to go for a choked 8 iron out of the rough, see if we can get it up there. It should be pretty good. A little bit of open contact, but 3 perfects from there. Short, but it should roll on because there's no minimal spin out of the rough. It's not bad. I think the 8 iron, maybe not choked, would have probably been the right club, but we are in for a chance of birdie. Right to left, mainly more right to left than anything else. Uphill, have we given that enough? It should come back a little bit at the end. Oh, it was a really good effort of a putt. Really good effort, but just didn't move back at the end of it, but it's another par. Of course, all the placings in this, we made the cut, so all the placings help us in our FedEx Cup ranking, where I still think at the moment we sit second in the tournament rankings, but that's a really good drive. Straight down the middle again. It's going to give us a chance to look for a good little shot in. 9 iron approach into a little bit of wind. I think this is the choked 8 iron approach, to be honest. I do think that's going to help us quite a bit with this wind blowing it back towards the pin. Yeah, that's a nice shot. That is a great use of the choked approach. A birdie opportunity that would get us to even par for the tournament. So this could be a good one. My shadow being over the hole is a little bit irritating there, but we shall see. And I remember the greens being pretty ridiculous later on, so hopefully we can sink some more putts like that. Right, the first I should say, easy for me to say, the first par 3 of the course. Choked 8 iron approach. We're going to hit it up there. Hope the wind just blows it a little bit towards the pin. It looks like it has. Go, go, go. Yeah, nice. It's another opportunity for back-to-back birdies here. Bit more of a swing on this one. 16 foot. Is it going to have maybe of a swing on it? Missed it on the high side, but it's a tap in par. And take that on a par 3. I think the average, a PGA Tour Pro averages something like 3.5 on the par 3s. So if we can par them, I'm more than happy with that. That is pretty good. Driver, aim at the bunker. Shot shape and the wind should then blow it to the middle of the fairway. And that is exactly what is going to happen. Look at that. Beauty, like we planned it. Just like we planned it. It's going to come off the club to the right slightly. A little bit of wind, 56 degree. I think we're going to club up. Going to hit a 50-degree wedge because the wind, choked approach of the wedge Wind's going to help a little bit blow it more to the right. So let's see if this works. Come on. Sit close. Oh, just a little bit too much, but a decent effort. A decent effort. So downhill, we're aiming 6 foot away for an 18-foot putt. I'm actually going to bring that back an extra foot. There's not too much movement on this, so I think we can just go sort of right edge of the cup. Like so. It's going to move out, and then as it slows down, it should come in left. Just not enough. The hill on that was outrageous, so let's sink this for another par. It does drop in off the left-hand side. We remain at even par for the tournament. Not bad. Par 3 downhill. Definitely don't need to hit a 3 wood. I think the hybrid is the way to go. Wind will blow this in from the right to left. And if we can just land it on the green and roll up. There is a hill there's like a little bump at the front of the green. But yeah, we've cleared that. So that's okay. It's pin high. Just a little bit too... I was depending on the wind a little bit too much there. But now this is a tough putt. I think we've got to go pretty out wide with this one. And hopefully it swings back in. Go on. Go on. Oh, what a putt. Come on. What a birdie that is. That's an outrageously good putt. He was walking it in and I wasn't sure, but he was confident. He was walking that in. We've judged that to perfection. That one. What a putt. Oh, what a putt. What a putt. He's delighted with that. So 1 under for the event, 2 under for the day. That is lovely. Again, our shape should... Oh, that's going to be in the water, I think. Yeah, just in the water. Oh, we're not in the water. Oh, my word. How have we survived that? It's going to come very right off the club. I'm just going to play a little pitching. I'm just going to play a really small little 50-degree wedge here. Like that. Just get it out. Get it safe. That's fine. That is totally fine. It's a par 5, so we've not put ourselves in too much danger, to be honest. I might go for choked approach. Let the wind take it in as well. Out of the light rough. That should be fine. That should be very good. Oh, yes. We take that. Saved from a water ball, and we've still got a birdie chance on the par 5. Come on. Come on. Oh, what a birdie that is. I'm well happy with that. I am very happy with that. We're chasing in Max Homer, our rival, as well. So that's the main... I think that's our objective for this tournament at the moment, is to just see how close we can get to Max Homer. Because we've got to try and win that rivalry. Get some free stuff. Get some XP. Get some followers on socials and things like that. That's an outrageously good drive as well. Do I want to chip, or do I want to... I might just try and flop this close, I think. Or do we tie... Oh, we could. Do I tie spinner it? Do I tie spinner it, or do I flop? 60-degree flop, I think we'll go for here. Let's see if we can pull this off. That's not bad. It's going to be short because I underswung it, but that's good. Sits up there. And it gives us another opportunity for another birdie. Have I put enough swing? Oh, I've overread it again. Just overread. The birdie train stops. We take the par. Where was this on the first day? It's that first day that's screwing us over, isn't it? It's that first day. So hole number 9 to see out the front 9. Let's see if we can get back on the birdie train. Good drive. Straight down the fairway. Lovely shot. Happy with that. And it gives us a view into wind. We're going to hit a 5-iron, I think. Yeah, I don't need to hit a choked one. I think we're going to hit a 5-iron straight up and there, and hopefully not go long off the back of the green. It's going to be left, though. Open club face. It's going to go pretty left. Oh, I think distance. Distance would have probably been good. That's a shame, but we can flop this one relatively close out of the rough, I think, here. Oh, it's not the greatest of swings. I had a little bit of buffering and screen tearing as I did the backswing, but this is for par. Try not to miss this one on the high side. We don't. It's a good par. It's a good par. I will take that. 2 under for the front 9. 10th hole, starting the back 9. Here we go. Big stick out. Driver smashing it down there. 3 perfects. A little bit 3% open club face. But that's not too bad at all. We have got a shot in to the par 5 in 2. If we want it. I'm going to hit a 5 hybrid and just try and roll this one up there, I think. I think that's the plan. I think a 3 hybrid... Oh, it's going to go far too far right. I think the 3 hybrid would have been too much and rolled through the back of the green. But let's just see if we can land this one up here and then roll this down like that. And then roll to the pin. Roll down and then stop. And now stop. Oh, it's just picking up pace, isn't it? It's picking up pace. Unlucky. Unlucky. I couldn't do too much else with that. Right. For birdie, can we do a Dr. Chapinski for a birdie? Can we doctor it in? Can we doctor it in? No, but it's going to sit up there. It was pretty flat if I just got the pace right on it. But we'll take the par. It's a sand save par. We'll take that. Long par 4. We're gonna take the. I'm trying to remember how you move it in the. Oh, yeah. So that resets everything. Let's go to the. Hang on. Wait. Whoa. Wait. There we go. That's the view I want. I probably should. I mean, we've got the wind with us, so I don't actually need to hit a driver here. That is the correct shot to do. The 3-wood off the tee is the correct shot to do. Bend it round nicely. Get in the bunker. Just like I planned it. Brilliant. So, again, we've got the wind with us, but I'm going to club up to the 7-iron. And that has come out horrendously to the left. But it's not actually too bad. It could have been a lot worse. So, let's get the flop on it. Flop it up there. Sit on the green. Sit on the green. Give us a chance. It does give us a chance for par. The greens are still absolutely outrageous in this course. Turn in. Didn't turn as much as I thought. It's going to be a bogey on the card. It's a bogey. First one of the day comes off the start of the back 9, which is very, very irritating. So that is annoying. But let's head into hole 12. Par 4, but we can drive this one down the hill into a bit of wind, but that shouldn't affect us too much. He's very happy with that. Lovely drive into the middle of the fairway, and we can see this one up here. So wind into the breeze, going to be a tough one. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. Into the wind, 56, choked approach. The wind will probably add a bit of extra spin. It's going to make it go short and then potentially, yeah, spin it as well. Just misjudged that one a little bit. Let's chip it up here, I think. Chip that up there. See if it will run down towards the pin. Yes! Come on, Dr. Chapinski. What a chip that is. Judged to perfection. What a chip that is. That is absolutely brilliant at the PGA Championship. Right, par 3, 13th. They were saying it's a rock hard green. It is below us. So I'm going to take the 6-iron. Oh, 6-iron. I don't know. I feel like the wind's going to counteract the distance. So 5-iron it is. Let's see if we can just play this one. Safe to the green. I've not quite got the shot shape I wanted on it, but okay, we'll go there. Chip or flop up for a par, I reckon. They're saying to do a pitch shot up the hill. That's probably not a bad idea. A little bit easier to do, and we can run it up like that. Pretty close. I could have gone a little bit further, but this shouldn't be that difficult for par, and it is not difficult for par. Good job. So 2 under for the tournament so far. Par 4 up next. We're going to take the driver, obviously, with the wind blowing that way. This I've put that far too far out right. What was I thinking? Push and an open club face in amongst the supporters and the spectators up there. That is really bad. That tree is in the way. I'm actually gonna pitch this really short down here, because I think, given the fact that we're above the green, that's gonna roll a lot like that. There we go. Judged pretty well. Judged pretty well. It's going to swing heavily to the left off the club. Come on. Go on. Go on. Oh, so close. What an effort. That is a very good par, given that tee shot. That is a very good par. So we're still 2 under. Max Homer's still 7 under, but he's yet to tee off. We've actually teed off so much earlier than all of them. That is basically 4 perfects. The only unperfect is an overswing, so very happy with that. Should sit in the fairway. Lovely stuff. And par 5, it's given us a 3-wood in. We've got wind helping us. 3 hybrid. Come on. Come on, hybrid. Come on, hybrid. Oh, don't hit that bunker on the left, though. I need that hybrid love. Whoa. Nah, it's just rolled down. Just rolled down. A good effort. You've got to go for it in two there, haven't you? You've got to go for it. This is a tough old bunker shot, though. Let's see if we can get this to stop a little bit quicker. Come on. Sit. Sit. Ah, it's going to be really hard. I don't have the pick shot. I can only splash it out. It's still a birdie opportunity. Still a birdie opportunity. The putter has been pretty good today, and that's just rolled past. So it's going to be a tough one coming back up the hill for par. Yeah, good par. Decent par. Sand save again. The par 5s we probably should be birdieing, but I don't mind a par. Par 4, we're going to hit the driver. I'm actually going to hit a choked approach shot with the driver here. In fact, I might hit a stinger. I think I'm going to hit a stinger down there to try and get the rollout a little bit lower and just get that rollout past the bunker. Hopefully, that's the plan. Is it going to roll into the bunker? It's going to go into the bunker. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I'm just going to hit a 9-iron. 9-iron, I think, is fine out there. There's no danger out to the right at all. That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
What does the lie look like down there?
Right, let's go like this.
It's
going to take a lot of spin off the ball coming out of the rough, so that should roll up nicely. Lovely. Gets on the right plateau, and we've got this putt for par. Let's see what we can do.
What do you see in this putt?
I think this one is,
come on, go on, go on. Oh, just over the left edge. Just over the left edge. Burnt it. That is unlucky. That's unlucky. The tee shot cost me there. It's another bogey. Back to 1 under for the tournament. Through 16, we've got another day to come after this as well, so it's not dreadful, but this is a par 3, which is pretty tough, actually. Wind left to right. 5-iron will get there. I just want to put it safe. Just don't go in the water. That's not in the water, so I'm happy. Like, you don't have to have a putter in the hand from there. That is fine. So we'll bring out the flop shot and see if we can just drop this one close. Not bad. Pulled it a bit, but should still sit up there. Oh, no, it's going to roll off. We're going to have to chip it in for a par. Come on. The hill's going to kill it. I didn't give it enough. Didn't give it enough. Bogey. We're back to even par for the tournament with 2 bogeys in our last 2 holes. Back-to-back bogeys is very irritating. Quail Hollow's a really tough course. It's a really, really tough course. It really is. So we can smash that down there with 4 perfects. That's what we love to see. Boom, down the middle of the fairway. And it's going to give us a little shot in.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Choked 8-iron approach, wind right to left. Just bring it round. Centre of the green would be lovely, and it is. There we go. Is it going to come back down this slope? Keep going. Oh, I thought it was going to keep going. Right, long par for birdie. We've sunk one very similar to this already today, so have we put enough on that? I can't see round my player. No. I didn't put enough on it, and that has rolled so much. Come on, let's end on a par. Don't end on a bogey. End on a par. Come on. Oh my god, I've absolutely battered that past the hole. Let's end on a bogey. Don't end on a double bogey. We end on a bogey, which leaves us 1 over for the tournament. We've played that in even par then, I think. Yes, 71 par. We've hit 71. That is not helpful in our hunt for Max Homa, who is moving up the rankings. He's in 6th as he finishes his last 14 under. Bloody hell. Right, back at Quail Hollow for the final round of the PGA Championship, the second major, I think, of the tournament of the year. And we're going to have some fun. We're not going to win it. We're not going to catch Max Homa, so let's have some fun. We're going to start with a little stinger off the first tee and just see if we can have some fun with some different shots. Try and play the greens and have some trick shots and stuff in the last round. As we're getting a little bit of buffering and screen tearing there, if that comes through on the video. But this could work out pretty well, couldn't it? Let's go, let's just hit a 5 hybrid. Try and put some stuff on it. Oh, just off to the right.
The looks of that one. It appears to
That's
be
not
headed
too
toward
bad,
the
but
rough.
let's, yeah, as I said, let's have some
This
fun.
is
So let's
the
flop
third.
this one. See what we can do here. Like that. Not too bad at all. A little bit too much. We have got a chance
This is
for a
big
par.
one coming up to save par.
I'm actually not
Okay,
too
John,
worried
what
about
do you see
score
with
in
this
this round at all. If we had a chance to win it or catch Max Homer, then potentially, yeah. But as I said, I just want to try some things out in this final round, see what we can do, try and play like contours of the greens a little bit more, use it as a bit of a training round, I guess, is probably the way to describe it. But on to hole 2 we go. We're going to try and bend it around this tree again.
Job well done.
And that we do, bend it around that tree. Maybe a bit too much. We hit the tree. We are certainly using this as a practice round, for sure. Right, 7-iron, nothing too much in our way. Let's get that one up there. Out of the pine straw. 4 perfects as well. I mean, that could be very nice, couldn't it? Sit, sit. Oh, we're unlucky to catch that hill. Okay, let's try and chip this one in, see what we can do. Chip it up there. Go on. Oh, so close. What a chip. These are the sort of stuff that I want to practice in this round. Right, we've got driver in hand, big wind with us. Bosh it down there. Hopefully the shot shape isn't too much on it. Lovely stuff. Right down the fairway. And yeah, again, we can just like choked pitching wedge. Straight at the pin is what I'm going for here, and I think that's going right, which means I'm going to be in the bunker. Yeah, there we go. Well, we get to practice a little bunker shot. Let's try something. I could blast it. No, I've got to splash it out here. There's a little hill there, so if we can just land it on the fringe. Oh, I mean, it landed on the fringe, but not quite where I wanted it to. It is going to roll down, though. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Right, putting. Been a bit of a nemesis of mine at this tournament, putting on these greens. And I've missed that one as well. Yeah, haven't quite got the swing going. There's a lot of open faces on my swing path at the moment in this game, which is a little bit irritating. So that's all going to go down to, it's all going to move to the right. So let's go for this. I'm trying to play the contours on the green. Let's see. It should bounce and roll right. Bounce and roll right. No. Just stayed up there. That's annoying. Right, again, it's going to move heavy left to right off the club and then come back. Oh, never came back. Just stayed moving right. Okay, so we'll take that one. We'll take that one. Good par. Right, par 4. We're going to try and hit another stinger. I do like the stinger. Keep it below the wind. And that should be okay. If it has the roll out to get to that bunker, I'll be annoyed. It didn't. Okay, good. Well, it did, but it moved to the right, which is fine. Again, so if you land it short, it's going to roll off. If you land it long, it's going to go left. So the shot is here. Pretty much the shot to play is there, into the wind. It's going to go right off our feet, though, isn't it? So something like that. And let's see. Let's see if I've planned that out with the contours right. Oh, go on, sit there. Yes, it has. It's just beaten that runoff area at the front of the green. Really not too bad. I mean, look at these greens. Absolutely outrageous. Heavily swing on it. Heavy swing. Oh, it's just gone over the top of the hole. Oh, really not a bad effort, that one. That's going to catch a lot of people out, I think, in today's round. Right, again, sensible thing to do is aim for the middle part of the green, right? Just get over that bit. So if we hit this 3 hybrid, we should be fine. Put a big shape on it to try and bend it around the bunker. 4 perfects as well. And it's just going to be a bit long. But I'm not too upset about that. I'm not too upset. Right, let's chip this one. I think that's all downhill all the way, isn't it? So I think if we chip it to like there. Like that. Then it should start to slow. Oh, even that was a bit much. Okay. Okay.
This would be a good one to make. It's for par.
This one for par.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Get in. Get in. Good putt. Good putt. Good par. Okay, first par 5, the number 7th here at Quail Hollow. Just don't put it in the water on the right. I've definitely not done that. I've definitely hooked that left into the bunker. 50-degree wedge just to get over this lip. There we go. Yeah, nice and safe. Nice and easy. Lots. Look at that water. Okay, so we can actually land it. Now, how about this? I'm going to try and land it on this slope so that the slope brings it back towards the pin. That is the plan, okay? This is the plan. This is the way. This is the way. That's a good strike. Land it on that slope and then roll down to the pin. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just speed it up a little bit. It's got some momentum. It's not a bad effort. We used the contours pretty well. Let's go. Come on. Big swing. Big swing. Oh, my word. That is horrendous. I've hit 4 perfects for that putt. It's just an outrageously slanty green. Nail that one into the hole, though. Good par. Right, par 4. Driver in hand. Get it up there as close as we can. Hopefully not in the bunker on the right, though. No, we're not. We're in the rough. Rough is fine. We can deal with rough. We can hit a... Oh, I don't know if we can actually have... Yeah, I haven't got the long flop yet, have I? Can I hit a pitching wedge flop? No, it's too far. We're going to do... Oh, I don't know what to hit here. I don't know what to hit. Yeah, let's pitch it over the bunker then. Let's pitch it up, roll it up that hill. If we can. Go on. Oh, that's short. It's coming out of the rough. I completely forgot I was coming out of the rough. Stay there. Stay there. It does stay there. Right. Up that hill. Up that hill with pace. Oh, just over the edge. And then it's going to go down the other side. Putted it off the green. It's alright. We can chip this one in. Little Dr. Chipinski. It's gone over the bloody edge of the putt again. Edge of the hole again. Absolutely outrageous stuff. Double bogey. Right, let's finish off the front 9 with a plum. That's a lovely drive down there as well. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Just going to be tucked under those trees, which is a little bit irritating. 9 iron in. Yep, happy with that. Let's get some shape on the shot. 4 perfects. Sit on that flag. Sit on that flag. Oh, it's a good effort. Just got a big bounce. Right, birdie chance. This is very tricky. Very tricky. Oh, it's just low side again. And it will be a par. Not bad. I think 2 over front 9. Like, for when we're having a bit of fun. Maybe a little bit more. 3 over. Right, 10th hole. Stinger. I'm going to hit another stinger. Keep it below the tree. Like that. Love it. It keeps so low and then that rising shot. 4 perfects on the stinger.
Awesome stuff.
Don't go in the bunker. Oh, so unlucky.
This shot will come out of the fairway bunker.
Hit that so well as well. 5 iron, straight over. Over the lip of the bunker, straight down the fairway. Lovely stuff. Nothing to worry about with that one. And then just a little 60-degree wedge approach shot into the hole, hopefully. Let's dunk it. Let's dunk it. I feel like dunking it. Let's dunk it. Oh, not far off the old dunk. Hopefully it leaves us with a good par putt. Yeah, not too much movement in this one. And that drops in nicely. Lovely. Well, that was a birdie. That was a birdie. Lovely stuff. We'll hit the driver down here with a little bit of shape around these trees. Probably could have hit a stinger. I don't think we got caught up in the trees. No, we didn't. We got through. 325-yard drive. I'd love that. 50-degree wedge into the green. Come on. This could be nice. This could be nice. If the wind helps us out a little bit, gives it a little blow forward. Yes. Yes. Sit there. Sit. Sit, you damn ball. Oh, how has that rolled so far away? That was a really good shot. Right, not too much movement on this one. Let's just stick this one in the hole. Great birdie. Come on. Back-to-back birdies first time today. Right, we're just going to hit... I just enjoy hitting the stingers. I love the ball flight of them. So let's hit another one down there. Just like that. Low. Roll out. Lovely stuff. Like 330-yard stinger is just insane. Right, into wind. We're going to aim at this sort of side over here. Okay, it's come right off our feet. I should have judged that a little bit better, to be honest. That's not a bad effort. Bit too much spin on the ball. Take it off, but can we Dr. Chipinski this in? Can we? Can we? We couldn't, could we? Oh, it's just stopped. It's just stopped. Good shot. 2 birdies and a par to start on the back 9. Not bad. Right, par 3. Tough one to hit. We're just going to hit the 6 iron, I think. Wind should count. Oh my god, that's a horrendous swing. If that goes in that bunker. Okay, it didn't go in the bunker. Absolutely horrendous swing, that one. Yeah, we'll pitch this up. See if we can just leave this one close back up the hill. Yeah, take that all day. Lovely stuff. Par putt. Drops in the hole. Lovely. Right, we're going to take the driver again on this hole. Do you know what? We're going to hit a stinger. Obviously. I don't want to be like obvious, but we're going to hit a stinger, and I've hit it out to the right again into the people. Like, luckily the bunker holds this one up. It's probably actually easier. Oh. It's not going to be easier to be out the bunker from there. Aim for that safe bit. Oh, that is tough. Right up against that lip. Not bad, not dreadful. Let's hit a flop shot there, yeah. That's a bet. That's probably one of the best flop shots I've ever hit. Oh my word, what an effort. What an effort. Lovely par from that bunker shot. That was outrageously good. Right, par 5. Let's see if we can get an eagle. Let's go for it in 2. Give us an eagle putt, hopefully. Come on. Give us an eagle opportunity. 3 hybrid.
Elevated green. Let's see what he does.
Elevated green. 3 hybrid in. Come on. If it's the right distance, it's all over it. It's got past the bunker. Yes, it has. We're going to have an eagle putt. Eagle chip. We're going to have an eagle chip. I could probably putt that. No, we'll definitely chip this one up there. So, let's give it a go. Oh, not quite. Sit. Okay, birdie chance. Birdie chance. Nope, just past the hole again. Burns that left edge, or right edge, sorry. And we'll sink that one in for the par. It's been a great back 9. 2 birdies, 4 pars. It's just a shame we've got those 3 bogeys on the front 9. Right, I'm going to hit a stinger. I'm going to hit a stinger. Just don't go in that bunker. Look at that. Straight at that tree. Beautiful shot. It's gone in the bunker, but I don't mind. Stingers are great fun. This is what we did last time on this hole, wasn't it? In the 3rd round, off to the right, leave it in the rough. Oh, we didn't actually get onto the fairway this time. And then, yeah, little approach shot in. Lovely. That's a horrible pin position, being so close to the water. But, you know, when you hit a shot like that, it's lovely.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
Textbook swing on the approach shot, the commentators say. Lovely. That is not a textbook putt, though, is it? That is horrendous.
I'm not sure what he saw on that one. 6 feet to the cup.
Absolutely horrendous, that putt. Bogey. Bogey on the back 9. So last 2 to play in our PGA Championship round, and yeah, it's been fine. Let's hit a 5 iron over the water. Just like that. Lovely 3 perfects, a slight push on the club, but that shouldn't take too much distance off it. And we do hit the green. No, we don't.
Oh, it just barely snuck into the
That's a shame. That's a shame. Do I want to chip? Nah, let's super flop this. We're going to have some fun, so we'll get some practice in with the flop shots. Again, not bad.
All right, going to need this one to save par.
This one to save par. Big swing right to left.
Setting up this
Big swing right to left. Not that much of a swing, though. It goes high. And it's going to be another bogey. So we had back-to-back birdies, then a load of pars, and now back-to-back bogeys. Last hole to play. Right, the 18th, the last hole in Quail Hollow PGA Championship life. And we absolutely batter that one down there. I think it's in the bunker. Yes, it is. So let's just make sure we get this one out. There we go. It's out. It's not in the water. Safe down the middle. And now we just need to put this close, don't we? So 60-degree wedge up. Yeah, let's take all the spin off the 60-degree wedge as well. Like that. So we shouldn't get any backspin. We shouldn't get any backspin. We still got a little bit of backspin, but that's not too bad. And for par. Come on. To end the round with a par. No, it lips out. It hits the lip and goes past the hole. Doesn't drop. It's a bogey to finish like it was in round 3, like it was in round 1. And we finished the tournament 5 over par. But I enjoyed that last round. A few stingers, a few flop shots, good little judgment of chips and things like that. We know that it's finished. We haven't won. I assume Jonathan Vegas is going to win because he was ridiculously out in front heading into the last day. So thank you so much for watching. That was the PGA Championship. We didn't put up much of a fight, but we had bloody good fun. And I shall see you in the next one. They're chatting around in the background, the commentators. It's taking ages to load the next screen, so I'm going to leave it there. See you in a bit. Cheers.